I'm just trying to look back on everything, think about it properly, and keep a level head. Because of all things considered, I was unreasonable back then. At least to the dense dork. Got attached too quickly, tried my best to hide it, failed, tried my best to restrain myself. Did a half-decent job at that. The only thing I can keep from happening was the flirting and the questions and the. No, I was a shitty friend to that person. Even though I was trying to be a decent friend despite the circumstances, it was still a pretty shitty friendship. Oh. I want to be able to think about it objectively and have a clear timeline of events in my head. It's holy fucking shit. I was hella fucking agitated throughout like a good chunk of that. What was only 6 months of friendship or hanging out, trying to be around them? Maybe a month plus on top of that, but that's just give or take some wiggle room. Just like it didn't feel like 6 damn months to me. That felt like 3 entire damn years. 3 entire damn years worth of emotional confusion, stress, sense of safety. On one hand, I really was just trying to be a friend. I think what scared me the most wasn't whether or not I could trust them, or whether or not they would reject me, but just the sheer depth of the feelings I felt, the attachment that was created by fucking happenstance. Scared everything out of me, and yet I also wanted to keep that scary emotional overload around. Ugh. I wasn't the shittiest friend out there. I certainly wasn't like annoyance number one on the radar. If I had been, it probably wouldn't have even lasted a month of just hanging out as friends. Oh, yeah. I would never put myself through such stress like that ever again. At the same time, the memories I made were worth it. Even if it was only another temporary social home, the memories I made were nice. Oh, so let's see. Order of events. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, no, I can't keep track of an order of events. When 6 months felt like 3 entire years of emotional weight, that is not something reasonable to try and process with the human brain. Now that I've actually put that into words, yeah, no, ow. Oh. I do not need to simulate the fucking level of overthinking, panic, and fear I was feeling during those days. To do so would be fucking ruining my own mental health for no damn good reason. No thank you, brain. Do not. Kingdom Hearts 2. There's nothing I could say that would change anything, and nothing I could say that would convey anything that hasn't already been said. Some regard, I miss those summer days of just being friends. Oh, if it weren't for my own limitations and flaws, I would have just liked to be friends. Don't I don't deserve to call my emotional attachment stupid. I don't deserve to kick it around like a fucking mini fridge I can punch into the wall and it'll leave a dent. Leave a little hole in it after I pry it out of the wall. That's the ironic thing, is I don't really miss being around the dork, given that what everything of what happened. What I missed was having a place that felt safe, felt like I could actually be a longer term home. Socially, anyways. Someplace where I wouldn't have to fucking pitch in 90% of the effort just to keep things together. Or maybe I'm just romanticizing the past. Probably am. Guess I'm still grieving the death of whatever potential was there. Yes, Layla, I'm moving around, making noise. I didn't mean to wake you from your sleep. I don't miss the stress. I don't miss the way my ego and pride got me cornered. I don't miss how my mind was focused on something so short term as a coping mechanism in an attempt to feel like I'd have a chance to hang around long term. That'd be stupid. But hey, I was panicking. Why did I value what they thought of me so much? What value they put in me so much? Because you thought they might be around in the long term. You're wrong, though. You thought they might actually see past everything and for some dumb reason choose to stay. And yet, your own panicking is what pushed them away. Possessed Riku is probably the furthest I've made it in the original Kingdom Hearts. Beat it like, what, once? And then haven't touched it since. Beaten Kingdom Hearts 2 a few times, though. Nothing really all that major. I don't know. From in trying to simulate things mentally for what little I can from the other person's perspective was just Background character, interesting stranger slash acquaintance. Someone who might be worth opening up to. A friend who seems to be somewhat insecure, to friend acting weird, to, great, they like me. To, why are they acting like this? To, are they seriously still acting like this? This is uncomfortable. I don't want to deal with it. Fucking why are they still on this? Oh, great, they want to talk. I hope I don't have to fucking put up with too much. Please don't tell me they want me to love them. Again, with this question and insecure attachment? Really? Just, what the fuck? I'm trying really hard to be nice here. Fucking, yeah, no, that's really, if I if I felt like, if I have any bets on what their internal voice was like throughout most of that process, I would say that's a good chunk of it. Along with like fear, confusion. Whatever. It's not that they don't care, it's not that they didn't try to handle things, it's that neither person was able to communicate on the same wavelength with the other in honesty and trust. I tried to, failed because I fucking didn't truly understand just how fucking irreversible the depth of attachment was. Between a lack of communication, confusion, wanting to just chill and have fun times hanging out, not looking for anything anyways, and just having fucking what? I wonder if they're still emotionally immature as they used to be. Or is the emotionally immature attitude they present just the surface cover? Like I was sensing it was. Like, sure, their level of emotional understanding with themselves and others may not be as deep as I wish it was, but that doesn't mean they were completely and utterly unaware. Just means they just didn't want to deal with it. Can't blame them for that. Yeah, no, that's still what hurts the most. Just how that one little mistake of me forgetting basic social 101 still fucking stinks. Guess it's an eternal sore spot so far, is trying to speak and be heard and be honest only to get called a fucking... Oh well, not much I can do about the past. They're not gonna be around anyways.